Back to your friends, Don and Gino.
Isn't it nice to have friends right here in Santa Clarita sharing with you what you need to know, want to know, and should know about real estate and finance? And that's what we do every Thursday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. You can also catch so much great information. Go to donandgino.com. There's a wealth of information there that has all our past shows on there. It has updates on a regular basis. It has who our guests are. It has a YouTube channel that has probably about 180 shows. That's right. We've been on the air that long. 180 plus shows, probably 350 clips from all our experts. If you type in a certain heading, if you want to talk about real estate, you want to talk about insurance, you want to talk about bankruptcy, just type it in. You'll find all these great videos.
Yeah, I mean, and YouTube's actually owned by Google, so it has a fantastic search function. But one of the other things you didn't mention that we have on our YouTube channel, Don, is the interviews. All of us have been, over the years, we've been accumulating some interviews of the absolutely top professionals in the mortgage industry. And some of them are not just mortgage professionals. They're, we almost caught Tony Robbins this time, but we didn't.
Yeah.
But we did catch a Navy SEAL, and he tells you about his experiences and how Navy SEALs succeed in life and how they live and why they succeed and what the difference between the higher end of the Navy SEAL bell curve is and the lower end is, because even in that elite group they have higher and lower classes. And one of the stories that he told was that the difference between someone who gets killed and someone who doesn't get killed can be, if a rat is gnawing on your leg, you need to be able to ignore it. And so that's the kind of commitment that they have to their job. And there's a lot of interviews just like that on our website. So you're talking about
some of our past clients? Got to be able to ignore them?
So, Gino, I'm going to point out, too, I'm really glad that's recorded because we were in Vegas. Otherwise, there's no way we would have remembered that.
Good point. And Scott, you even did some interviews. That was really cool having you and Dan Hunt doing some interviews and stuff. We had interviews with the #1 real estate agent in the world. And now, in full disclosure, because we have two great real estate professionals with us today, but the reason he's #1 is he's in San Francisco. Probably sold 3 homes.
Oh, you don't think it
when
was
you sell a $20 million home on Belvedere Island, it kind of helps your numbers.
Yeah, you don't think it was the Yellow Jacket?
Oh, my goodness. You got to see. Yeah, you have to pull up this clip. Ken DeLeon, he's a hoot. He loves dancing. He loves being different. And he wears his bright yellow jacket at this seminar that we went to. Over 2,000 mortgage professionals went to. They even had some guy, Don Getling, on the stage speaking. Go figure. But it was really cool, and we learned a lot from it. So go to our YouTube channel at donandgino.com. Click on the Listen Chat Live and join us in the studio here at Vault Media Studios, right here at Cherry Creek, our custom-built studios for you. And you can see our great group here. Of course, Gino and I sporting our World Cup garb. I got my USA jersey on, and we're going to take out Germany today, I'm sure. And Gino, of course, supporting his Argentinian heritage.
Any excuse to eat and drink, man.
There you go. There we go. And of course, Scott Crayon and our great guests, Steve and Crystal Molidor. Okay, pretty sure. With HomeSmart Real Estate. It was great. They've been sharing how they are cutting edge in this industry because it's imperative. There's only way you're going to survive is really to understand technology these days and be on the forefront of social media. And you two just were sharing. I didn't even know there was that many options, but you guys are covering it all from, Facebook to LinkedIn to Twitter to, it was on and on. You guys have it out there, and the hits you guys get is phenomenal. Way to go.
Thank you.
One thing I wanted to mention about that is, we talked about them tracking their numbers.
Yes.
And, Don and I are students, I guess. We have lots of coaches, and things only happen if you track them. Accountability leads to success. So you're accountable to your marketing plan so that you see if you need to change it. So congrats.
Absolutely.
So let's talk about what you guys are passionate. Considering you guys are original Santa Claritians, right? Been here your whole life, basically.
Both of us, born and raised here.
Yep. Ooh, even before I got here in '76. So you guys have been here your whole lives. Very passionate about the community, obviously being part of it. Very passionate because you have 622 kids and 1,900 grandkids, 6 children, and 6 grandkids already.
Yes, yeah.
Very exciting stuff.
Some might think that.
So you can deal with challenges, obviously.
Oh yeah, we know how to multitask.
There you go.
Then multitask and negotiate, right? 'Cause with children, it is a constant
Nobody's a better
negotiation.
negotiator.
It's actually a negative because our children have learned how to negotiate by listening to us on the phone with talking to other agents.
Yeah, there you
And
go.
so now they've become so good that we're losing battles at home.
Isn't it sad when your little one's going, so really $20 all you can give me? Because if I ask again later, it might be 25. So if you give me 20 now, it could save you $25. You're like, wait a minute.
What are you doing?
Exactly.
Know how to overcome objections.
Yeah, don't you think it's in your best interest to give me that $20 right now?
See? Look at you guys know it all. That's funny. Obviously we have master negotiators, which is an imperative key to successful real estate. Seriously, whether it's purchasing your home or selling your home, it's all the negotiation skills on your behalf. So you need somebody good on your behalf. Let's throw out there how they can get a hold of you guys.
The best way, obviously, is just phone number 661-255-5257 is our direct business line. And, of course, you can find us on Facebook. Our business page is Stephen Crystal Santa Clarita Real Estate. You can find us there and connect with us there as well. And our website, EZ Home Tracker, spelled like that, the letter E, the letter Z, hometracker.com.
Very cool. Because you need to get a hold of these great people. Because here's another reason to work with such great native Santa Claritians. I don't know if
I
that's
think
a
it's
word.
Santa Claritians.
No, I think that's a religion. Anyways.
Maybe. We're pretty close here.
Yeah, they're very passionate about what we do, and they're very passionate about our community. So, and you know, if you've heard our show now for over 3 years, every show we ask, what are you doing to give back to our incredible community here? Because this is our community. We live off the community. We love our community. And these two are extremely passionate about giving back to the community that supports them. And let's talk more about, this is your baby. This is why you guys do what you do. So I'm going to let you guys take the stage now of how you give back to our community.
Well,
they're fighting over the mic. You know, I love that. They can't wait to dive in. Yeah.
We've been looking to get involved in the community for years, 10 years ago, trying to figure out what our niche is, how we can give back to this community that we love and live in. And we've always done little things here and there, but it wasn't until maybe 2 years ago we really started hunting for 2 or 3 that we could be really passionate about. And we got hooked up with, I can't think of his name, over at Help the Children. Mike Santamoro. We met him, kind of fell in love with what he and Help the Children do here in Santa Clarita, and went and visited him there, saw what they were doing, saw all the volunteers packing food, handing out food to the members of the community here that needed it. And that was just a taste of what it took to really set us rolling on giving back. And now we've been involved with the SEV Food Pantry. We've done multiple functions with Help the Children. We have
Explain what Help the Children does.
Help the Children will collect foods, non-perishable food items, clothing, blankets, jackets, just about anything, cleaning supplies, dental supplies, hygiene supplies. I mean, just about anything, and they will feed the needy. People actually
in need here in Santa Clarita?
Here, Santa Clarita natives, yes.
The reason I bring that up is I guarantee we are in this beautiful bubble of a community, this neighborhood community that you'd almost think that we don't have that. But obviously there are people that need help out here.
Oh, yeah.
You would be shocked about the amount of people that need help out here and that are struggling right now. The people that live next door to you, and most of them just choose not to talk about it. We like to think that we live in this perfect little bubble called Santa Clarita, but there's people out there that need help. And what's really cool about Help the Children is they have a store. So you walk in, you sign up, they get a bag. They're allowed to fill a bag with so much produce, canned goods, meats, dairy, all of that. But they actually get to pick the foods that are there that they know that their family's going to eat, and food that they know their children are going to eat. Instead of being given, here's a box of food, they get to have a choice in it, which...
That's really nice.
Yeah, it's different. It's a different way of
Probably
doing
I
it.
think it's very
eliminates waste, too, because it's stuff that they know that they feel their family will like and eat and enjoy.
Well, and I like the fact that's not... It still gives them some dignity in their shopping. They're shopping like we all shop.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
A little less looking like charity, right?
Yeah.
I just thought you were going to say something, Mr. Scott. You're just looking smart over there, sir.
Nodding.
And one of the things we've done to actually help collect some items for this charity, Help the Children, is we've connected with the people in the Granary Square Shopping Center off of McBean here in Valencia. And during specific holidays, like during Christmas, we had Santa, and he showed up on a fire truck and face painting and music and popcorn. And we back up the big Home Smart truck, and we have people come donate. And this is all stuff that we do through our social media outlet, and we get a lot of people in there. We did the same thing for Easter, and that's how we're doing this.
Very cool. So you dress up in the Easter Bunny suit at all?
Well, I don't, but we know people that will.
You guys
Scott Crayon, for example.
Hey,
That's funny, Scott.
do that.
That's like,
Notice he didn't say no.
All right, so that's really cool, and we have to applaud you guys. We're gonna go to break here in a little bit, but I think it's great that you guys are so passionate about giving back. I know a certain percentage of your proceeds go out to charity.
Our goal right now is to have 10% of everything we make go back into the community, specifically into Santa Clarita. So we've been doing our part on our end and giving it where we have been in contact with people and with a lot of the charities we're working with. But something new that we're starting is the Steve and Crystal Give Back program, which is going to allow our clients to have a say in where that money's going, what they're passionate about.
I love that.
And so we just recently wrote a $3,000 check when we closed an escrow. Within a week, we wrote a check to that client's charity of choice.
That's really, I love that. All right, we'll talk a little bit more about that. Also, let's inform all of you what's really happening in the real estate market today from two great experts, and Steve and Crystal Molidor with Home Smart Real Estate. When we come back to the Don and Gino Real Estate Finance Show in just a few minutes, don't go away.